I'm building a pub in my own back garden. If you don't know me, I'm Rate My Pub. I've just recently bought a house and the first thing I wanted to do is build a pub in my own back garden for me and my mates. There'd be nothing better than to call my mates, say fancy a pint, and they come here for £2 a pint. No one at the pub to piss us off and no one at the pub to charge us £6 a pint. Don't get me wrong, I love the pub, hence the name. Sometimes going out for beers just costs too much and you just can't be bothered. This has been part of the process so far of us building the best pub in the UK. Those of you that have been following for a long time, I have a big news from today. My girlfriend has been at the biggest antiques show in Europe, apparently. You know, yesterday I asked, does anyone know I could get some tables and chairs? Well, she's at the jackpot. I've got tables and chairs and more. So I asked her if she sees anything to let me know, and she found this tables and chairs. So he wanted £15 or £20 per chair and £50 or £60 for the table. I got it all for £100. And as I wanted to style it on the old traditional Irish pub, she got me lots of these knickknacks that are going to go all over the wall. Very Ireland related, and Guinness, cilantro, or you name it, it's going to be there. I cannot wait. Everything seems to be coming together. My dream of being a landlord is coming true. All the best. God bless.
What are you drinking today, bro?
Right, so while Marv is doing the plastering inside, I'm outside. Yesterday we finished the underclad. I'll show you all around. So we've got underclad all the way down the side, all the way down the back, and then we have spotlights here, here, and here. So we've got 3 spotlights along the back. So this area here is kind of, I've got to rebuild this shed. Gonna build that today. Forgot that I've got to do that, if I'm honest. I've got to build that shed today, put it back there, because now that it's all undercut, basically I had to take it down because it was there and it was too tall. Couldn't get my underclad, couldn't get anything, but it should fit because it was on the timber frame base. So taking it off that, just going to build it on that slabs. I'm just going to pack it up. It's literally just a storage shed, so I don't give a crap. It's behind this build, so nobody can see it, whatever. Then we've got spotlights on the back. People can smoke back here, basically, not that, with just cigarettes. I don't want people smoking out front, don't like it. This is the smoking area. Pubs have them. And then we've got some spotlights on this side. Lovely little window there. And then we've got spotlights along the front. And we've even got 2 speakers outside the front for when the football's playing and England are playing and there's a goal and someone's out here, like, they can run in.
Last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe, sitting on dubs. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody talking me as soon as I stepped in the spot. 200 bitches in the building, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was working all the way at the top. Shouted, what is your name? Ooh, she made us drink the drink. We drunk them. Got drunk and then I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back, and then I think that we hit it on something up. I like the bartender. If you're looking for me, I like the bartender. Okay, I like the bartender. If you're looking for me, I like the bartender. And I think that
That's why my mates have mine open to get business. And they get away from their missus.
What we got for fucking dinner then?
Right, so as you can see, I'm trimming around the windows. Obviously the stickers are going to come off, but I'm just dry fitting them now, so then I can take them off to paint them. Yeah, boy. So what we're doing is, just to make it easier, because they're not fitted completely to perfection, the distances maybe it'll be a little bit different, something might be a little bit slightly out. It is what it is. So we're putting this up against the back of there. Top first. Push that right up. Get that right in. And then we're just scoring down the back, cutting it on the ripsaw, dry fitting it in. That's one window done. Got a door to 2 more windows to do. Window 2 all trimmed up, dry fitted. get that off, get it painted, John boy. Now it's the doors and one more window. We're grafting today, baby. And that's another window done. There's two there because I didn't put it at the top. You could do the same thing basically. If you know, you know. Okay, basically I cut the top one a little bit too short and it kept on falling down, so I did that to stop it. Because once it's pinned up and I've trimmed around the outside, you won't even notice. Just like that, we're on the last one. Piece of piss, brother. All the best. Right, that's all the windows and doors trimmed all the way around. We've just got to paint it now, which is the longest part. Yeah. That's alright, that's alright. But I've just remembered, I said I was going to do the shed, put the shed back up, but I need to paint that. That needs painting before the shed goes up, otherwise it's going to be untreated wood. It's all treated the other side. Oh, that's long. Maybe I'll just paint up to here for now, just so I can get the shed up. I guess so. This pub has been taking a lot longer than I thought. Well, I forgot to show you me cutting that, but we've just cut the under trims because obviously there's a join in the boards because we didn't have boards that were long enough to go all the way. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a join there, and then there's no join there, but we're going to make a false join. So there's a trim, so it's evenly spaced out. Trust me, it'll look banging. What a fucking old man just thumbed up to the camera. If I film you now, you're a bit of OF because your arse cheeks are out. You get demonetised because your arse is out. Right, let's see how it's getting on in here. How we cracking, brother?
Good boy. We're cooking now, baby.
Cooking with gas. Buzzing. After this weekend, man, it's gonna feel like a proper gaff. Might open the pub early, just start getting pissed in it already.
Yeah, boy.
I've just remembered some great news. And we're going on a pub crawl later for a video for this YouTube, but it would be, that would already be up, so go back and watch it. But I've just remembered I put a new keg in the perfect draft yesterday and it's ready. So me and Mark are gonna have a pint and then I'm gonna go on a pub crawl. And the pub crawl, so the previous video was, how far can I possibly get with a £30 pub crawl? £30 is my limit. I've got to try and do different things to try and extend my time. So like try and haggle someone for a pint or ask someone, would you do rock, paper, scissors if I win to buy you a pint, if you win, you buy me a pint, and God helps I win. And then also we've got a special guest of #Brady. So #Brady was in the last video, so go check it out. But for now, I've got a fucking paint John boy. How have I lost the paintbrush? Mate. This is what I'm on about, where I get distracted and stuff happens and then I back it. So what naturally happens with wood is it contracts and expands. So what's happened here with our first coat, we have expanded a little bit, and because we've had the hottest summer so far, like June was horrific, is that the right word? Horrific amount of sun? Actually no, because I quite enjoyed it. Hold on a sec, let me set you up. So, let's get painting. Right, now that the roof's done, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to crack on. This section here is going to be where the shed is, so I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to crack on with the wall, get the second coat on that, and then the shed can go up, baby. Right, so that's both coats done on the roof of just this section, as you can see. And now I've done the coat on here as well. That is done, that is done. Let's build this shed in record time. So I actually do build sheds for a living. Mainly these sheds, but we do dabble in garden sheds. Nah, I do both. But let's see how quickly I can build this on my own. You ready? Time lapse. Right, so for today, plaster is all done. It's looking very cushy. Nice one, brother. I bet this room is a little bit fiddly to do. Probably why I saved that room all for last. But it's looking good. Just 1, 2, 3 walls left to do. But it is Saturday, so he's dipping off. He's got a newborn baby, bless him. So he's going off and I'm going to carry on with the shed. Well, I think I'm gonna have to get the shed shortened. Just doesn't fit. I can maybe dig the base out a bit. I don't know, I'll have a little think. But anyway, that's it for today. So I'll see you tomorrow.
New day, and the plasterer, like the tooth fairy, has come upon the night, and we have fully been plastered. Here we go, boys and girls. I'm so happy, so gassed. We are on the next stage, so we will let this dry for a week, I'd say, and then it is all systems go on paneling the bottom half, only in certain areas because obviously we've got a corner sofa style bar bench there, we've got a bar there, dartboard, pool table, so stuff's going on in here, but I need to start doing the inside. I'm buzzing. So probably in the next week I'll start doing it. Oh, brilliant. I'm fucking gassed. Right, tune in next week for the next video of the Rent My Pub home pub. All the best. God bless.